Good morning, class. So the scenario I chose to do, is the 15-year-old daughter going to mutual or something and then sneaking out with her boyfriend. So, yes, we gotta roleplay this guy. Darling, where were you, this Tuesday? I was at Young Women's, Mama. Why? Well, you see, darling, your Young Women's leader just called and she informed me that you've been missing for the past three, Young Women activities. That's so funny, Mama. No, I've been there. Are you sure you've been there? Yes. Where did you actually go? Well, they were doing really boring stuff, and so my boyfriend may or may not have picked me up, and we may or may not have gone and done stuff for an hour and then got dropped off. Um, See that's not good. So the problem I'm having right now is you skipping Young Women's. Um and because that's not really okay. The point of Young Women's is to go and be social and blah blah blah, and because they put a lot of work into these activities and then just have you skip, super disrespectful. The second problem I'm having is when I asked you, you lied to me, and that is not cool. So we're going to discuss the impacts that are involved. So because you lied to me, this isn't good because this is going to impact you because you'll get into the habit of thinking the Young Women's isn't fun and it isn't important, and that's not good, and that's not a habit we want you to get into. Okay. The second one is that affects me because now I can't fully trust you and I can't fully know that when you go to Young Women's, you're not going to sneak out. Okay. So some alternative things that we could do instead is if they're doing something boring, just ask if you can skip. Like if they're doing boring stuff like sewing a blanket, yes, please go skip, go do other things. Maybe not with your boyfriend, but if you go get some friends, yes, you can go skip. I have no problem with that, okay? But you gotta ask me first. Um, so for future reference, if you do this again and you don't tell me, you'll get grounded for a week. Okay? If you do it again without telling me, you'll get grounded from your boyfriend for a week. And then it'll just go on, and so forth, harder and harder, harder, bigger and bigger and bigger consequences. Um, for future reference, some of my expectations are I expect you to be at Young Women's and pretend and participate. You never know who's going to be there and who needs a hug or just needs someone to talk to them or just need someone to be friendly to them. And yes, that may not be you, but it also very realistically could be you. Like you're very cool, outgoing young lady, um, and you could use a lot. And who knows, maybe they are at Young Women's to reach out to you. I have no idea. Just I expect you to go next time, and then if you want to skip, ask me.